On tonight's episode,
Good morning, it's Sunday once again. We've come back to this place because it's still giving exceptionally well, so we thought we'd come back and have another go. Got Terry there, she's not well.
Hello.
Hello. Got Paul coming around there, he's alright, but I'm sure, you know, things can change. But as you saw, the last couple of times I've been here, the finds have been absolutely amazing. Not the sort of things you expect to find in a canal. So we had to come back and have another go because we need to stir it up a bit so the Widowmaker's back out, and we're going to get it in there later, stir it up a bit and see what we can find. But it's a bit early and it's outside people's houses, so we're being considerate fishers. We're going to let them wake up first. But back to you in a minute when we find something. I've got a knife. Well, the blades broke off, but I've got a knife. Doesn't surprise me. Bit of corrugated sheet. The end of an oil bolt. Bit of bar, and a gun. It's a toy gun. Looking at the shape of it, I think it's some sort of space laser. It's got like the rounded bit there and that, but yeah, that's remains of an old toy gun. That's a good start. Must be time for breakfast. I've got my plate. Don't think I want to eat off it though. I've got a lump. I've got a Samsung. I think it's a Samsung space helmet to go with my gun. What you got then?
AirPod case. Oh, jeez. All race bearing. And
A bit. I've got a phone charger and some bolts. Bit of a sash window weight. Like a tack or a nail. Another square now. Barrel strapping. That weird plate thing there. And a nut. A bit of plate. And a lump, I believe it's got a nut in the middle of it. I'm at different levels. Well then.
I've got a flying saucer.
Let's go with my space gun.
Electrical contact. It's all ceramic for the best part. Bit of art. A bit of bracketry. Coupler.
Couple of what?
Conduit inspection bend.
Bit of conduit. To go with his pipe. That's not a chin rest. No, but that's hammer time.
Oh, definitely hammer time.
I bet you wouldn't want to swing that with that handle, would you?
No. It's actually fairly substantial, but...
I've got a cooker element, another one.
It's been chucked back in there. Put in there.
Unusual thing.
Yeah, it's just slops. Yeah, definitely an unusual cooking pot. With an offset top. So Terry's got a cooking pot. It's a really unusual one though. Quite solid, a bit rotten at the top. There's some big handles on it, but some sort of old cooking pot. We've got that strange bracket, probably like a lamp bracket or something. It's got some brass on it. And that, whatever that is, I haven't got a clue. Random. Oh, I got another pedal. Kept getting them last time we were here. I handle off an old cooking pot. It's broke now, but old cast iron pot. Hey?
Did you say they went from bikes to motorbikes?
Yeah.
That could explain the fuel change.
No, they're actually Triumph or BSA because they were both produced there. Looking at them, it was hard to tell either Triumph or BSA. I've got a rod with a knobbly bit on the end. Handle off a garden tool, I'd say. A pipe bracket. Some sort of insulator with a metal bolt in it. A bracket. got a pedal that snapped, and I think his boot came off when it snapped as well. Steel toe cap boot. Got a canister of something, probably a little gas canister. I've got a cooker control. That was loud. I've got a molten mess of rubbish and a grated. I've got a pole, a couple of randoms, bit of cast, and a pair of bolts. Centre of a bike wheel with the gears in it, and just a bit of rod. Got the front of an electrical contactor box, and that's one very old bike frame. That's really weird shape, that is. God knows what, but old bike frame. We got Paul.
Don't actually know. It's definitely going to need a good whack.
Well, if it's a rollock, it's rolloxed.
Yeah, what would it be doing in a canal? I'll give it a whack.
I've got a bolt, bar, vape, cooking pot. Now what you got, Paul?
A big spirally thing.
Is that for boring?
Not that boring. It's heavy though.
That's a corkscrew.
That's some big bottle of wine.
Mmm.
Mine.
It's Terry's. I've just got that. I don't know what that is. It's a funny shape though. I think it's got a bit there and there, but that's heavy. I'm gonna let that dry out a bit. It's too heavy to be anything bad, but I want to know what it is.
Around the front, you know, the bits that come out they play with.
You said you'd lost your scarf.
Ooh, don't like look at that. Put it back.
Jesus Christ.
Do you reckon it's another weight?
Could well
It
be.
is because look,
Or a
the
pendulum.
brass,
Oh,
I think
cool,
there's a
yeah.
pendant. Looking at that, you've got brass on it.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll have to give that a clean. You didn't bring in the other ones.
I haven't finished cleaning them. I've got to
Oh,
put a
I thought you
coating on
had.
them.
Oh, okay.
That's
Bring them next week.
unusual lump. Yeah, no worries. Meh. Meh. A V-belt pulley wheel, a piece of solid bar, a couple of hooks, and I'm starting to get a handle on it now. Old gate handle. You got there?
Yeah.
You got a bit?
I think it is a bit. I think it's a drill bit. It's a very
Flipping
unusual
hell.
one.
You're going to bore some holes today, aren't you?
There's some weird stuff coming out here.
Still pulls it down on the wood, but...
Yeah, but not as bad.
Yeah!
Nice.
He's not sad anymore. Oh, why you got one of the little ones and all?
I'm back to the area, and look at that, another sad arm with the handle on it. And it's a little one this time. It's about 7 now.
Oh, it's like,
Now that's part of my typewriter.
I was just going to say.
Well, that's part of another typewriter. Because I had the keypad on mine. I didn't have the roller, but I had all the keys. I could type up a story now, look. I've got another bit of a typewriter. She's laughing at me. I can spell, you know.
I was a shorthand typist, so I knew.
She's a shorthand bloody everything. Look, she even looks short on camera. Oh, look, she's got a Lunchables. How old are you, 12?
It's not Lunchables, it's a cheesy snack thing.
God, you sound rough today, Terry.
I feel rough. Bad weekend.
Talking of rough, look who's turned up. Santa's here. I thought you only come once a year.
Morning campers.
I thought Santa only came once a year.
I don't know how many times.
He's ambiguous.
I undice us.
Yep. Hang on. I found Terry's bath. Unfortunately, look, she's looking at me. Look, it's got the handles on. Terry, she's not going to hold the water anymore. Picture frame then. Look at this picture. Well, this face still looks like it because the look I'm getting off her, it's going to change. I've got a wooden padlock. Well, it's a lump of wood with a U-nail in.
What a powerful film that was.
I've got the detonate button. Look. Pop. Some sort of electrical contactor. It's the doomsday button.
Lots of exercise.
I found the forks to my bike, I think, and some weird metal brackety thing. It's got a long shaft on it, because that's quite long, that is, for a neck.
Oh, fine.
I would say that is it, because it's quite long. You don't normally get a frame with that length
No.
shaft on it. grinder, I think.
What's your handle gone?
It's got like a rubber ball in there.
That's weird. That was worth a clean up, wasn't it?
I've got a teapot, and that thing is, I don't know what that is. It's got some sort of windy handle on it. It's got like a rubber squishy ball in there. Yeah.
It's a minster.
No, it's not.
You sure?
Yes. It's got squishy balls. Look, they're all squidgy.
It's a squidge. Ooh, they
See,
are.
my balls are squidgy. But yeah, I'm going to give it a bit of a swill so we'll see it a bit better. I thought it was a mincer when it came out, but it screws to a piece of wood. So it's bolted on a piece of wood. They're like squidgy ball things, but that there turns a gear just here. I don't know. We'll put it aside and we'll see. And there's my handle off me weird thing with squidgy balls. It's kind of cool. And that, it's kind of...
Is that another toilet thing?
I don't actually know what it is. But yeah, that's like a hammer, isn't it?
Hammer and a...
With a nail remover, so I'd say it's a tiler's hammer, but...
Yeah, like me. I'll go in the back of it. We'll go in the back of it. Yeah.
So I've got another Rufus hammer. It's got the claw on the mat for getting nails out. A little bit there, little spike. And that, I don't have a clue what that is. It's not a baby's rattle. But yeah, it's a ball with a loop on it and with a pole, and it's one of them. I'll put that in the, I don't know, pole. I've got a handle off something. I don't know what, but I got a handle. What you got, Paul?
Don't know. I was
Bike wheel.
Yeah, I was thinking hub-up bike. I think that's part of that bed that's been coming out previously.
What about a stair rail? You know, hold the carpet in at the back.
Oh, it might be. It's got the hook on the end.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
If it is, it's a posh one. Could be a stair rail.
Yeah, possibly.
There's a name for them, isn't there?
A runner.
Bit about.
You sounded like a farmer then. Bit of bar.
Everything this.
It's a prodder.
It's a poker.
It's a prodder.
It's a
Give
poker.
it here, I'll prod you with it.
There you go. It's actually a stoker. And that thing at the bottom pulls the ashes out of the bottom.
She's getting all technical now.
My nanny and mum used to.
What she means is she remembers when they were new. She's hit me again.
So, I found an handle.
What's that for?
I don't know.
It's lifting.
It was an handle.
Yes, it's for lifting. What you got, Paul?
We'll sing something. Big
Bed.
old heavy duty bracket.
No, it's not. It's for a bed.
Oh yes, you keep telling me about that. And I
Victorian bed.
still scrap. So we found a big old gear. I never saw it.
No, I don't think you're going to see it for much longer. It's rotten. Go on, man. Here we
Really
go.
Geeky now because this is an engineering tool for machining. It's a go no go gauge. So one end.
What is? Explain what a go no go is, because it
So-
sounds like you've got a stutter.
So you've got two ends. One of them will be slightly underside. One will be slightly oversized. If the no go goes in, then it's no good. If the go goes in, then it's good.
No, go, 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 go. One of them, and he's taking it home because he's a geek and it's got writing on it.
Yes, and it's imperial as well.
And it will clean up really well, won't it?
Yep, because that'll be precision.
If he has time, I'll put it in the video, but yeah, that's kind of bad that he knows what it is.
That's working in manufacturing for him.
What you got now, mate? Flange.
Yeah, it could be. Bolt. Big old lump of cast. Load of random bars. And this thing. And that's about as much as I can say it's a thing.
It's a clockwork thingy.
Yeah. I was actually wondering whether it was like a clocking in machine.
It could be.
Part of the card punch section.
You never know.
It's different. Random selection of bars. Couple of bits of flat plate. I think that's an old gas main. Random selection of tubes. More tubes and pipe. Part of the back end of a bike frame. Loads of bars, if you can see them.
Yes, we can see you. It's the biggest clock key I've ever seen. It's
Weird
a,
bit, it's like a wooden cam. It's very odd.
it's a widget.
It's scrapped.
Window frame.
Possibly, it's heavy.
That's
Bit of bar that obviously screws to something.
it's a key. Big key.
Yeah, that's for winding someone up.
Wouldn't need one that big for one terry up.
Bit of flat bar. Terry, got found a mincer.
There we go. She's a mincer.
It's very
Old.
tired, I would say.
What, Terry or the mincer?
Bit of both.
Bit of both. Bit of both.
And a big old lump of cast.
Bit of plate with some white enamel on it. Cast wheel off a TV stand or something. A plate with some cutouts. Bit of pipe. Another bit of pipe. Another bit of a typewriter. An electrical timer switch. Was once a barrel. And a wheel. A file. Some sort of bar with goes thinner at that end, and it's got like a little twisty bit on that end, but it's solid, whatever it is. Nuts and bolts. I've got a pair of handles as well, and a bar, and a bit of edge trimming. Bit of cast, and old grips. That's pretty knackered. Old ever-ready battery. Bit of pot. Bit more pot. Bit of bike rim. Another solid lump. Load of bars. like a little drop link. That weird thing. Another cooker knob. We were.
What's that?
I have no idea. I've just found that. It's like a bit. I would say you put something in there and squash it.
That is a lemon squeezer. That's an orange or lemon squeezer. You can actually buy them nowadays, but more modern.
Okay, I've got something for squeezing juice.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Might be some writing on there, you know.
I'll give it a clean.
Well, that's different. This area just don't stop giving. Bit of bar. Yeah, Terry. Merry Christmas. I got you some beads.
What sort of beads?
Plastic beads with bits of metal in.
All things with
I've got a brass pole with electrical contacts on it. Probably a table lamp or something. It's got writing on there, but there's no way I'm going to read that. You got a flak. Can you ever show it on there? Well, it's on there. What you got, Paul?
Well, I found a bit of brass. But when you
Just there. That's a weird pin thing in it. Should we see if we can get it off there?
You can, yeah.
You found that, mate.
And it's a drill round. It's a keeper.
And that's why the primer at the bottom is a weird one.
Yep.
Look at the bottom of it, at the primer.
There you go.
Let's put it in a bit. Here we go, look. It's got holes in it. It's a drill round.
It's not a dildo.
About time we found something good. Right, I need to step my game up a bit. Well done, Paul.
Cool.
Yeah, I didn't even
The
know
fact
you
that it's a
found
drill round, it's like, that's awesome. That.